You're listening to Rose Talks Sex with your favorite hosts, Charlotte Rose. And don't forget to tune in every Monday from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Rose Talks Sex. You already know. Keep listening. Don't touch that dial. Don't touch it, bruh.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex.
Welcome to the Charlotte Rose Show. What's coming up in the show? This week's big debate questions, what's happening in the world of sex through social media, reviews of sex toys for both men and women, events and quizzes, special guests, agony aunt and relationship advice, sex techniques, plus more. So stay tuned as it will be a fun-packed couple of hours with me, Charlotte Rose. So, let's talk about sex.
Come on, spin. Let's talk about sex, baby.
Hello, and welcome to Rose Talk Sex with me, your host, Charlotte Rose, on Demon Seed Radio and live on Periscope. How are you all? Hello, everybody in there. I haven't had a chance to join onto the chat room yet, so don't start saying hello to everybody until I am in there. So what's coming up on tonight's show? Well, of course, you've got all the usual. This week's debate question, our special guest in the news, and one for the sexes. But let's start with our weekly debate question. Would you lie to get sex? There's been lots of people that have been saying that they would, lots of people saying that they wouldn't. Have you had your vote? It is on one of the tweets on the profile. Feel free to join in with us. Special guest tonight is Tohper Taylor. I'm absolutely can't wait to speak to them later on. They're going to be letting us know about all the wonderful things that they have been getting up to through this year and also previously. We'll find out more about them later. In the news tonight, we're going to be talking more about outdoor sex. I think everybody's been getting horny. Is it the weather? I don't know. Tell me all about it. We've also got Sex Boss are launching a new British porn hub. Sounds great. Can't wait to find out more about that. And we're also hopefully going to get an update on that story to follow on next week as well. I'm laughing at this. £1 million worth of sex toys have been stolen. You may be getting a stocking filler this year of an unusual nature. If you do, I want to know. Tell me about it. If somebody's got a new one, let me know. Is it something that you've got off the back of a wagon? Let's see. And of course, there is a study that has said that as Brits, we do lie to get sex. Well, we'll certainly tell you how the debate question goes throughout the show and at the end of the night. It's one for the sexes this week. Us Brits like to do role play. Is that something new? Did we not already know this? Who knows? But let's find out later on. And of course, we've got our word of the week. If you're going to hashtag, please use hashtag UK Sexy Radio. And of course, I've got some wonderful things coming up in the new year for Rose Talk Sex, which you could be part of. But first of all, I've got to say all the kind, lovely, wibbly and wobbly bits. And starting off, of course, with fan baits.
Introducing Fan Baits and Exposed X, the only place for adult porn that takes the X on the go. Follow at Exposed X on Twitter for the hottest porn, com girls, models, porn stars, and all their super hot services. Check them out now. Check them out now.
Of course, if you want to find out about Fanbaits, it's really, really simple. You can just log on, fanbaits.com, sign up, get your name. It is a social media magnet, so it draws you all in for all your social media platforms, all in one place. You know that Twitter, Instagram, Facebook are wiping us out. This is probably going to be the only one place to go, a one-stop shop for all your social media keys. So sign up, fanbaits.com. Really simple, really simple. I also want to say a great big thank you to Paul Raymond Publications for being our new sponsor. And as you can see just behind me, I'm going to grab it. It's such an honour. So Colin, as you can see there, Colin won the award for industry recognition, which is absolutely fantastic. It's all so shiny. It's bouncing off the screen. I'm going to tilt it like that. There you go. You can see it. For those of you who joined us at the Paul Raymond Awards last Thursday, thank you so much. I did do a great big hugs and kisses. Well done to Colin. Well done to Colin. Yeah, I needed it. I did get a little bit teary on stage, but look at this award. You know, I'm going to be honest, when I first saw this award and I felt the weight of it, people, you just don't realise how heavy this is. That the thought that went through my mind is, can you remember the scene in EastEnders when Dirty Den picks up the ashtray and whacks her around the head with it? That's kind of like what this is. And I think that, you know, if I was going to get somebody who was breaking into my house, this would probably be the first thing that I grab. It's so heavy. It's so incredibly heavy. But we're absolutely thrilled. Thank you so much to all the Paul Raymond groups. Thank you so much for Mark Hassel as well. Absolute superstar. And of course, Hannah Brooks was just wonderful. Thank you all. And a loving support to Colin's sister who came with me. If you want to find out more about Paul Raymond, you simply go to @PaulRaymondMag. You can join up the list for publications and start playing with all those sexy new mags. Of course, I want to say a great big thank you to Bedroom Taboo. Rita, I still haven't joined the chat room yet, so hold up for me, because I want to say thank you to everybody, of course, who came along to the awards and everybody that's watching. A big shout out to Mike Cat Photo and to Lucy as well. And let's start off with our supporting models, Selena Secret and Tallulah Thomas.
Introducing the saucy secret, that is Selena. You can support Selena by going to her website, www.selenasecret.com, or follow her on Twitter @SelenaSecret00. Hey, don't tell anybody. Not really. Go follow her now. Adult model and performer Lulu, now part of the Rose Talk Sex supporting model. To find out more about this gorgeous blonde bombshell, go to onlyfans.com/Lulu69 or www.lulu.expose. Check it out now. Do you fancy some webcam or escort fun? Why not contact Tallulah Thomas, the tastiest babe station and adult performer of 2019, offering pure filth cam shows on Skype? You can visit her at www.onlyfans.com/Tallulah Thomas. That's MSTALULATHOMAS. onlyfans.com/Tallulah Thomas. Go check it out now.
I also want to say a great big thank you to Client Eye App for being one of our supporting businesses. It's the free safety app to report time wasters and abusive clients within the industry. So if you are a sex worker, this is a tool that you cannot afford not to have on your phone. And also to Red Heaven Media. It was absolutely wonderful to see you at the awards tonight. And I'm going to tweet out a very sexy picture that you sent along to me today. There we go. It's gone. It's out. Check out those gorgeous hot ladies that are on there. If you've ever thought about advertising on the show, it's really, really simple. We've got a lot of great names that's coming on board, especially for 2020. I can't believe I'm saying that. 2020. It sounds like a disaster movie. Hang on a minute. Is that deja vu? Have we had have we had a disaster movie that's 2020? I think we have. Was The Rock in it? I don't know. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong with that. But if you do want to get in touch and find out how to be able to support me on the show, it's really, really simple.
Ever thought about advertising on the show? Give your business a voice through the power of internet radio. We can help grow your customer base through our social media interaction by matching your product to our listeners' interests. To find out more, contact the Rose Talk Sex team on Twitter @RoseTalkSex.
Of course, if you want to get in touch with me on the show as well, it's really, really simple.
Yo, folks. Want to get in touch with Charlotte? Simply text the studio live on 07507 232 422. That's 07507 232 422. You already know.
We've got... I forget how long that jingle goes on for. We've got some gorgeous shout outs tonight for all the lovely ladies that were at the PRP Awards. Roxy Keogh, Daisy Rocks, Tindra Foss, Satine Sparks and Shooting 5-Star. We love you. I'm just trying to get my tweets to come up. I think I've got greasy fingers or something because it's not... I keep clicking them really hard and they're just not... You know, I know you can keep whacking it, but yeah, it's just not the same. Hello, everybody. Little Miss Arab has joined us in the room. Hello there. Lovely to have you signed in. And thank you so much for the hearts. It's wonderful to have you joining us for tonight. We miss you on the show. We definitely need to do, maybe we should get you back for our Christmas special because I've got some wonderful spots lined up, of course, with our Christmas special. It's going to be, I think it's the 23rd. I don't know if that's too soon to Christmas, but I'm sure as sexy industry folk, we like to have a little knees up as early as we can. Forget those particular days. Let's just get on with it. Of course, if you want to get in touch with me via the studio, it's 07507 232 422. It is scrolling on the screen as we go. We've got some new games that are coming up to the new year. But of course, it's competition time. Where is it?
He said, it's competition time.
That was so loud. So loud. I didn't realise that was boom, boom. That was going to bellow as much as what it did. We're up to £70 this week. And I want to say a great big thank you to all the lovely people. No Bedroom Taboo. We've not had a winner. You can't do it because I know I kind of let slip on the name of the person a few weeks back. But we are going to play it for you now. Are you ready for this? Now, please tell me if this comes through because I don't think it doesn't always come through, but hopefully it will. Let's see.
Have you joined up to Fanbase yet? No? You better head over there right now and get involved. Easy access. Fanbase.
I know that the volume on that is pretty low. I'm really, really sorry. It is up to... I can't get my pad to work. It's just... Oh, it's always one thing after the other. I've got to take it in my stride and just not worry about it. We will get through tonight. We will. We're going to go through because I realised last week that if I'd carried... Not last week, the week before. If I'd just carried on going, you still would have been able to have seen it in the preview rather than seeing it live. So I'm just going to go for it. If we mess up, don't worry about it. But the competition is now up to £70. £70. Do you think you know who it is? If you think you do, all you've got to do is text me your Fanbase login details and the answer. Not your login details. I don't want your login details. It's your username, your Fanbase username and who you think it is. And you could be winning 70 quid. Would be handy just in time for Christmas. Please do get in touch. The number's 07507 232 422. Or you can email me direct on info@rosetalksex.com. Straightforward. Simple as that. Tonight's People's Choice.
The People's Choice.
Boom. The People's Choice.